Hey folks, hope everybody's having a great day. I'll tell you, I'm starting to get excited because this is the lull before the storm. This is sort of the low point, the dead time before the start of Major League Baseball. I think next week pitchers and catchers report, and then everyone else reports about a week later. So there's really nothing going on right now besides Mookie Betts trade talk, which is a big deal. I think he'll probably go to the Dodgers. But getting excited for baseball season to start up. Got some mail pickups here to show you. One of them is a football pickup, which you see right there on the top left. But I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to start off with my guy, Harold Ramirez here. Got his 2019 Topps Chrome Update Auto. And from the same seller on eBay, a 2015 Bowman Chrome. That is pretty good looking. A little off-centered left to right, but not too bad. These two cards were from an online auction house. This was listed as a 1948 Leaf Chuck Bednarik. It's actually his 49. They look exactly the same, but the numbers are different on the back. Still got it for a good price. It's going to get a miscut grade probably, but for the price I got it at, it was just too good to pass up. Hall of Famer. I love vintage. I love the 48 and 49 Leaf sets, baseball and football. I have a Babe Ruth in the 48 Leaf baseball, Ted Williams and Stan Musial. Would love to pick up a Jackie Robinson at some point, but I just like the set. This card, Earl Torgerson, common, X-Mint or X plus 5.5, but got it for $15, and that was just too good to pass up for me. 52 Topps, any card, 1952 Topps at a 5 or better for $15. Heck yeah. So it's an iconic set from the collecting world. I've owned at various times. I owned the low numbered set 1 through 310 that has the Willie Mays. I've owned several Andy Pavko. I owned a signed Mantle rookie PSA DNA. I owned a signed Eddie Matthews rookie. It was a PSA 4 with the grade didn't, the autograph didn't get a grade, but it probably would have been about a 7 or 8. But just enjoy that set. Very iconic. From a blowout board member, I picked up a bunch of First Bowman 2019 Draft Sapphire cards. They are probably all commons right now. I haven't actually opened them to look at who the names are. It's just a commons lot. But what I love about this is that he sent a couple of these mag cases, magnetic holders, One Touch, the thick ones, and these are probably $250 a piece. I didn't pay a ton for the lot, but I'm excited to have picked up these. Right now they're all sort of common names. Nobody outstanding in there yet, but you never know down the road. From another blowout member, I got a lot of 2 players. One was Derek Jeter. Started off with 2 off-centered cards. That's not Derek Jeter. Where's the other Derek Jeter card? There it is. A Bowman Chrome Refractor. I think that's 2008. Yeah, 2008 Bowman Chrome Refractor. Very off-centered. A 2009. Yeah, 2009 Refractor out of 199. Sort of an X-Fractor. Fairly off-centered. And then a 2011 Bowman's Best, which I can't tell if this thing's off-centered or not, but this is numbered out of 99. 58 out of 99, and I want to say that I paid $20 for the lot, maybe less. I'm not sure. I'll throw this one into. I'm putting together a PSA submission right now. I have 650 cards at PSA. 640 of them are in 5 bulk submissions. I have 10 cards in a regular order. I have 5 or 6 cards at Beckett. I have about another 10 ready to go off to Beckett. I'm putting together what I think will end up being a 200 plus card bulk order to go off to PSA sometime in the next couple of weeks. And I think there's a price discount at the 200 card submission level, like 50 cents per card maybe. So I'm trying to hit that submission, that discount. But I'll throw this into that submission. These two, I don't know, I might lot them up with a bunch of other stuff, and I did a big lot 7 or 8 months ago. It sold for not what I would have wanted it to sell for, but it was an easy way to offload the stuff. But from that guy, I also got this Julio Teheran autographed lot, first Bowman lot. It included 4 base chrome autos. I enjoyed, when I was living in Atlanta, enjoyed watching him pitch on occasion. These are 2010. And I got this blue out of 150, and I got that lot for $70. And I think this card by itself sells for over 100 or somewhere around 100. So I did well on that. I'll probably sell the blue and keep the base, or maybe sell the base and keep the blue, even though the base only sell for maybe $5 a piece or something. I don't know. But I like the blue cards, and I'll talk about that more in just a minute. The Collect by Design company that I opened, if you see a few videos prior, I did a subscription box from them. I did a one-time purchase. I got a notification last week that they were sending me a package, and I thought there was something mixed up, that maybe they just sent out the notification for the box that I received late. But no, I did get 4 packs. I forget where the other wrapper is. But I did get 4 packs. Oh, here it is. 2019 Allen Ginter, 2016 Topps Series 2, 2018 Stadium Club, and 2016 Topps Update. I don't know why they sent it out to me. I have no idea why. But I picked out the good cards from each pack to show you. This thing was out of Allen and Ginter. It's a plane. It's a Boeing. History of Flight Boeing 707. I like planes. I don't really care for them to be included into baseball packs. I'm not a huge fan of Allen and Ginter just because they include a lot of non-baseball stuff in there. This came out of the 2016 Topps pack, I believe. Ken Griffey, tribute to the kid. I refuse to buy his stuff in a Reds uniform. I'll only take it if he's in a Mariners, because that's what I remember him from in the 90s when I was really getting into baseball. A 2016 update Trevor Story rookie. MLB.com just ranked him number 1 on the shortstop list of all the shortstops in Major League Baseball. He definitely has an advantage, I think, being in Coors Park. I can't remember what his splits, his home versus away stats were, but yeah, he does have a little bit of an advantage playing at home. Not as much as Arenado probably, but out of 2018 Stadium, I pulled a Troy Scribner autograph, rookie. I love the photography on Stadium Club. I think it's a very underrated set. These cards are just fun to flip through and look at the pictures. From a seller on eBay, I got this 2-card lot of Peyton Burdick autos. This one is out of 250, purple, and this is a base, and I think I paid $55 for the lot, 55 or 60. He's had good numbers. You can see there in his collegiate career, in 2019, he had a 1.267 OPS. Don't know how that'll translate into the minors and majors, but he's in the Marlins organization, which, if you've seen some earlier videos, I think that is a sort of a high AAA team. But I don't know. I'll hold on to these. I'll get them graded at some point, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Just hold on to them until he gets closer to the majors. From eBay, I got this Ozzie Albies 2018 Topps Update short print, and this thing is super sharp. I don't know if you can see the corners that well, but it is, in my mind, definitely a PSA 10, possibly a BGS contender. I'll have to look at it under a loop and figure that out later. I think in my previous video, or maybe 2 previous, I showed a 2013 Topps Chrome Nolan Arenado that I had picked up from 4 Sharp Corners, and the case was cracked on it, and they refunded me a little bit of money. Well, I used that to purchase this. It's a 2018 Topps Chrome Max Fried, I'll never say his name correctly, auto. The interesting thing about him is I had a bunch of his Bowman Chrome autos from, I forget what year it was, 2011 or 12, one of his first Bowman Chrome auto, whatever it was. And in 2018, I think it was, I couldn't sell the things. I put them on eBay as buy it nows. offered or put low buy it now prices on them, couldn't move them. So I ended up just taking them off and throwing them back into a box, and rediscovered them a couple of months ago. And I'm very glad that they didn't sell, because they are much more valuable now than they were a couple of years ago. So Max Fried. And then my final thing here is a trade. There was a guy on the Blowout forums who was looking for a particular player, and he had a list and pictures of probably 20 to 25 cards that he was willing to trade for this particular player. And I had a couple of things from the player, but I have a lot actually, but it's all at PSA being graded right now. So I only had a couple of things to offer him at the moment. He chose a couple, and so I picked up this Luis Urias 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire rookie, and this 2017 Bowman Chrome Draft Mackenzie Gore Green Refractor 9510, number 31 of 99. I've had a couple of Gore autographs, 2017 Gore autographs. I had a base, I've had a refractor, I've had a 2018 Chrome Gold, a couple of 2018 blue refractors. Haven't had one of the lower numbered parallels out of the 2017 set, so I was excited to get this. But right after we made the deal and he sent this card off, he posted a 2017 Bowman Chrome blue Gore refractor for trade. And I instantly regretted not waiting a little longer for that card to come up, because oddly enough, the blues, even though they're numbered out of 150, they sell a little higher. They have a little higher value than the greens out of 99. That's partially because greens and purples were later additions to the parallel world. Originally, the original parallels are red, orange, gold, blue, and the regular refractor out of 499, or it used to be 500. And then green and purple came along later, so they're still sort of considered the outsiders. So the blues carry a better value than the greens, but also the blue just pops really well with the Padres uniform. So I wish I had picked up the blue. I might go out and just buy one. But I'm very glad to have this Gore in hand. I think he's going to be the dominant pitcher from the 2020 rookie class. He will probably come up sometime this season. He's only 20 years old, I think. Yeah, he'll be 21 this month. He had his whip last year was under 1. I think it was a 0.8 something. That's walks plus hits per innings pitched. So below 1 is very good. He had a 0.8 something. He's just a dominant pitcher, has great control over his pitches. So I'm really looking forward to see how that translates into the majors. So I've got a lot of his base cards, Chrome cards, sort of hoarded away. And I am trying to get a couple of last-minute autos of his. So I'll probably pick up a blue. I'll probably pick up 1 or 2 more base autos and just hold on to them till he makes it into the big leagues, which should, again, be sometime early in the season, I think. The Padres are really putting together a good young team. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare in the next 2 to 3 years. But excited about that. I'm excited about the season getting ramped up in the next couple of weeks. And I'm excited to be sharing you with some more things. I should have some good stuff coming in next week. I know I have a couple of things coming from Canada. They take a little time to get here. I have a couple of things I just ordered within the past couple of days. So, and as I get closer to 250 subscribers, I will be putting together some kind of subscriber contest for that. So be on the lookout for that at some point. So hope everybody has a great day. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will talk to you later.